Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about latitudes and longitudes. Just as our houses have addresses that make it easy for us to locate them, the Earth, which is very big planet, the total surface area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometers. To locate any place on such a big planet, we need to have address of that particular place. So geographers have designed imaginary lines that run horizontal and vertical. These horizontal and vertical lines are known as longitudes and latitudes. Latitude. Latitude is the angular distance of a point on the Earth's surface measured in degrees from an imaginary line named the equator, which lies midway between the poles. The latitudes are parallel to each other, therefore they are also referred to parallels. The 0-degree latitude is the equator. It is the most significant line of latitude. It divides the Earth into two equal parts. The northern half of the Earth is known as northern hemisphere and southern half is known as southern hemisphere. The equator, it is the most significant latitude. All the parallels which lie in northern hemisphere, they are called as north latitudes, and similarly all the parallels which lie in south of equator, that is in southern hemisphere, they are called south latitudes. Each parallel of latitude is a circle. All the parallels of latitude are not equal in length. Their length get decreased as one move northward or southward, that is towards either of the poles. Here are some important latitudes. The equator represents 0-degree latitude. 23.5-degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere is called the Tropic of Cancer. 23.5-degree south latitude in the southern hemisphere is called the Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5-degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere is known as the Arctic Circle. 66.5-degree south latitude in the southern hemisphere is termed as Antarctic Circle. Since the distance from the equator to the north or south pole is 1/4 of a circle of the Earth, it measures 1/4 of 360 degrees, that is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees north latitude marks the North Pole and 90 degrees south latitude marks the South Pole. Next is longitudes. The imaginary semicircular lines running from North Pole to South Pole are called the longitudes. They are also called meridians of longitude. Meridians mean position of the sun, which is in its highest position at the midday. Unlike the equator, which is centrally placed between the poles, any meridian could have been taken to the numbering of longitudes. It was finally decided in 1884 by an international agreement to choose as the 0 meridian the one which passes through the British Royal Astronomical Observatory at Greenwich, near London. So this meridian is also called the Greenwich meridian. Its value is, this meridian is called the prime meridian. Its value is 0-degree longitude. The prime meridian divides the Earth into two equal halves, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. the alphabet E is used to indicate the eastern longitudes and W is used to show the western longitudes. There are 360 degrees meridians of longitudes. 180 degrees meridians in the east, 180 degree meridians in the west. Now there are some important facts about the longitudes. Longitudes are semicircles. They are equal in length but not parallel. The distance between any two meridians of longitude is not the same. It decreases steadily towards the pole and ultimately becomes zero at the poles where all the meridians meet. 180 degree east and 180 degree west meridians of longitudes are on the same line. Longitude also help us to calculate the time. See, the sun is the best timekeeper throughout the world. So time is measured on the basis of relationship between the sun and the movement of the earth. Since the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, it passes through 15 degrees in 1 hour or 1 degree in 4 minutes. The earth rotates from west to east. So every 15 degree we go eastwards, local time is advanced by 1 hour, and if we go westward, local time is retarded by 1 hour. In this way, we can conclude that places east of the Greenwich meridian faces the sun earlier and gain time, whereas the places lies to the west of Greenwich meridian see the sun later and lose time. Suppose when it is 12 noon at Greenwich, it will be 1 p.m. at 15 degree east of Greenwich and 11 a.m. at 15 degree west of Greenwich. It is an image of a grid. It is the equator. It is line of meridian, prime meridian. These are lines of longitudes and these are lines of latitudes. When these lines intersect each other, they form a grid. Lines of latitudes and lines of longitudes, when they cross each other, they intersect each other, they form a grid, and grid help us to find the location of any place on the earth. Thank you, students.